Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the daily cards for the 22nd of August 2017. How are you all doing? Did you all feel the eclipse yesterday, or some of you might have been lucky enough to see it? I was going to meditate and stuff, and then life got in the way, so I didn't, but it was still a very, very powerful experience. It was great. I was feeling it all day yesterday, you know. What I want to say before I start this reading as well, if you are watching this video and it is not under the name of Tanya Love Buddha Tarot, then, you know, this is not the channel this video should be on. Over the weekend, I've had somebody stealing my videos and actually uploading them on another YouTube channel as their own. I have put copyright infringements with it as well, and I am going to look into doing watermarks. You know, I really haven't got time today because I'm way behind. But yeah, if you're watching this and underneath it doesn't say by Tanya Love Buddha Tarot, then it shouldn't be there. It has been stolen, okay? So if you're watching it and it's by, I think it's somebody called Lydia Grace or something like that, I don't know, please report it. If you can report it to Facebook, that would absolutely be great. You know, it's like I say, I don't mind doing this work. I do this work for free, but I'm not having somebody taking more than I'm prepared to give with it as well. There's a few other readers it's happened to as well, and it's just, I think it's absolutely disgusting. You know, it is theft. That's what it is. So anyway, today, right, I'm going to get straight on with the cards. I'm so sorry that there's no weeklies this week as well. I've had massive computer problems. I had to, like I say, I had to put everything new on my computer, and now it's making the file sizes absolutely huge. So I really need to look this week at how I can condense them, because they were taking, like, you know, 3 days to upload. So I'm so sorry about that. They will be back this weekend, okay? So right, today, when I woke up this morning, it was really strange because there was a song playing in my head as soon as I woke up. I did wake up at 5:55 this morning. That was the first time I woke up, and then I woke up and this song was playing, and I didn't know what the song was because they were just giving me the lyrics. And then when I actually realised the song, it was "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey, which it's just pure cheese, that song. It really is 80s, like big hair and all of that, but that was it, "Don't Stop Believing," okay, which is quite interesting because the card that I've pulled today is the Magician. Now this is a new deck and it's the Mystical Tarot, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm really just getting to know this, but it's such a beautiful deck. And this is the Magician, right? Now the Magician is a massively powerful card. The energies with this are insane, and obviously the energies that have been over the last couple of days as well. What I want to say to you is nothing is by chance, okay? Anything that has been happening or coming up over the last couple of days for you, you know, please see it as a sign. You know, people always say, I wait for signs and, you know, I don't see them. And it's like, if you're waiting for a sign, this is it, okay? Because there is stuff happening all over, a lot of synchronicities. And with this Magician, I love the energy that he brings. And this is talking about making use of your higher power, you know. And that is in a spiritual, emotional, you know, and sort of, yeah, like a mind, body, soul sort of way this is saying. And it's a card of saying that there is new beginnings. There is something new on the horizon for you, okay? And this comes with great expectations. Now, I always often say that expectation is the root of all disappointment, but with this, that is not the feeling. It's like, you know, something big, you know, there's something big here, you know, this is a biggie of sorts. So this is telling us as well, this Magician wants us to realise that we have to remember that we have the power to make a difference in our lives, you know, and the greater world, because when we step into our authentic self, we are all here to serve, but we can only do that when we are being authentic. And it doesn't matter what you bring to the world, your little piece of input can change the world for the better. And that is what is needed at the moment. So this is what it's saying. You know, all you need to do is, like, you know, decide to take that step. So this card is saying that, you know, your wishes can become real as well. You just need to believe that they can. You know, when you lose your belief, it's like, you know, it's... What is the point? But this is saying believe, you know. I've had a little plaque with it on, and I don't know where it's gone missing. But this is saying when you focus on your dreams, and a lot of people get get caught up, because instead of focusing on the outcome of what they want, they focus on how they're going to get there. And what this is saying is, it's not about, that's not up to you to decide, okay? The universe has your back. They will help you. They will guide you to where you need to be. You just need to be open and keep your goal on that outcome, you know? What is it you really want? What is it that's on that horizon? Where is it you need to be looking, you know? And the universe will help you get there as well. I don't know if any of you have read the book The Alchemist by I always get his name wrong. It's Paulo Coelho, isn't it? And he says in that, when you want something, all of the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. And that fits so well with this card. You know, we're all alchemists. We just have to believe in magic and in our own skills. And once we do, then basically anything we touch can turn to gold. Now, I don't mean like physical gold, you know, but, you know, it can turn into something precious and valuable. But this card is talking about what you need to do is join the dots, you know, see this pattern, see what is unfolding, and let it unfold how it should as well, you know. So it's all about the power of manifestation, and that we hold this within ourselves, every single one of us, you know. And sometimes we're scared of our own power, so we shrink back because that's easier. And it's like, no, you know, stand in your brilliance, you know, and shine like the star that you are, you know, because we're all made of stars, aren't we? You know, that's what we are. And like I say, we had this eclipse yesterday, and it's a real, I think it's a real massive push, you know. And this is like, you know, new stars can be made, I feel with this, you know. So this is saying, realize that you are your own master and that you can actually make anything like happen, because this is like, it's I'm possible. The impossible becomes I'm possible. So once you believe it, that is when you will see it. You know, people say, oh yeah, seeing's believing. It's not, it's believing and then you see. That is the way it works, you know, with the universal laws. So this is saying, this is about a time to create, you know, have that magic wand, say abracadabra, what is it, you know, that you actually want, the job you want, the partnership you want, you know. A lot of people manifest things and they don't even realize that they're manifesting it. I've been talking about that this morning with a friend of mine. You know, so this is saying you can, if you go there in the mind, you will go there in the body, okay? Your mind is a very, very important and powerful tool. And, you know, when you use your mental skills along with your physical, because it's not just a case of, all right, I'm going to wish for this and hope the universe actually brings it to me. It's a case of, right, I'm wishing for that and I'm going to put in what action I need to, but I trust the universe to sort of help me co-create this as well. And this will bring about positive change. So when you believe in yourself, you know, and you use your gifts wisely, you know, you become so powerful. And this is the message that is coming with this card today, you know. So like I say, there's a lot of synchronicity coming, and you know, it's like there's the alchemy going on there, and look at that spark and that flame, and we have the owl on top of his hat, you know. I love his hat there. We have the owl on top, and this is all the knowledge that you actually hold, you know. Owls are brilliant symbols. They're one of my favorite symbols here. And it's just, you know, this is it. It's like, you know, it's like you have like sort of 4 legs here, so you are safe, you are secure, you can do this, you know. This is it. You are stable, so you can actually allow your mind to go in the places where it needs to be. So it's really like, you know, nothing happens by chance. Really know that and believe that at the moment. So if something is happening, go with it, because it's important, you know. It's going to be important. So this is saying, like, open your eyes, you know, to the signs that the universe is giving you, you know, and be open to a better life as well. It's out there waiting for you. It's like they're trying to show you. And the only thing that is stopping you from achieving this is you. You know, so it's like, get out of your own way, you know, and let the universe guide you here as well. So there's a lot of things happening. Things could be revealed. You could be joining the dots. Things could be starting to make sense, even though they might make no sense at all today, you know. But what you need to do is you need to believe in magic. And they're playing in my head there the song, Do You Believe in Magic? Who sang that? The Loving Spoonful. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful song, you know, by, in fact, I'm going to put that on. It's such a happy song. I'm going to put that on after I finish this, if I have time before my readings. But this is it, you know. Do you believe in magic? And you've got to believe. This is it, you know. And this is when you will start to live as well, you know. This is when you will start to live. If you stop believing, you stop living. Okay? So you need to believe, and you need to believe in you, and you need to believe that things can get better. Because if you don't, then they won't. Okay? So this is it. It's like, look out for what is happening in your life, because it is trying to guide you to this better life, you know, where you don't just believe the magic, you feel the magic. You know, you step into your greatness and you realize how powerful you actually are. Because this is what the universe is wanting for you. This is what you were born to do. Okay? So it's like, it's time now. It's like, right, okay, it's time to step up. Okay, step up to the mark, because there is a new beginning, new, beyond your wildest dreams, I feel, with this. It's absolutely fabulous, fabulous. They're saying there as well, there may have been a checkered past as well behind it, but it's like, that's gone now. This is about this big, open, magical, amazing future that is coming. Now, the Osho Zen Tarot card I have here is Totality. And I don't know if you can see that, but I love the way the reds and then the oranges go there. And the orange is all about your personal power, and the reds is security. So this is saying it is safe. It is safe to be. It is safe to be you. Okay, you can rest in this safeness as well. And the thing that comes in with this card, which I actually love, is if you think they're you know, trapeze artists, they have the ultimate trust in each other. Because one false move, and if the other person's mind isn't on the job, you know, bang, that's it. They could lose their lives. So this is about trusting, you know, and then gliding and letting go of the past, knowing that the future is there to catch you. Like I say, the universe has your back, you know. So this is talking about trust and surrender. And it's saying, you know, whatever you're going through at the minute, trust that this shall pass. Trust that there is light on the horizon. This is sort of like it's like a new day, a new dawning, a new awakening in some way as well. Now, if either of them on there, them trapeze artists, doubted the other person, you know, then fear would get in, and they wouldn't trust them, and like I say, they could fall, and there would be a disaster. So this is saying, by fully trusting and working together, you know, whether this be with another or with the universe, you know, we know that we are safe. This is what it's saying. It's telling us that we are safe to do that. We will be looked after. We're working together as one. There's a unison, there's a sync, you know, and it's allowing that, you know. And like I say, there's no push and pull. There's just a gentle flow with this, you know, and this is what is beautiful with it. So don't try and separate yourself. This is saying you need to actually sort of not segregate. You need to sort of like form a union, if if that makes sense. And this is saying you might need some alone time, but don't cut off. That's it, cutting off, you know, that's like cutting off your supply, which isn't good, and that will cause you to panic, and that will cause a lot of anxiety as well. So this card is saying at the moment, like, respond to whatever. I feel there's inner confusion. It's like back and forth, back and forth. It's like your head's like a tumble dryer here. And this is saying, you know, stop that confusion, but develop like the knack of sort of responding to whatever comes to you as well. You know, because when you do this, you could be giving yourself the greatest gift ever, you know. So this is just taking one step at a time, but giving each step your complete attention and energy. And this can bring this like wondrous new vitality and creativity into your life as well, you know. Now, Osho says with this card, he says, every moment there is a possibility to be total. Whatsoever you are doing, be absorbed in it so utterly that the mind thinks nothing. It's just there. It's just a presence. And more totality will be coming. And the taste of totality will make you more and more capable of being total. And try to see when you are not total. These are the moments which you have dropped slowly. Slowly. When you are not total, whenever you are in your head, when you're thinking, when you're brooding, when you're calculating, when you're cunning, when you're clever, you're not total. Slowly, slowly slip out of these moments. It's just an old habit, and habits can be broken, and habits die hard, you know. But if you persist in trying to break them, they will die. So that's what it's saying. It's get out of your head, okay? Get out of your head, surrender to the universe, and open yourself up to this magic that is there for you. We then have the Colette Baron-Reid card, which is in the protection position. And this is the thinker. And this is saying you may be suffering from, let's get this wrong, analysis paralysis, okay? Your overthinking has caused you to become stuck. So nothing is happening. You're paralyzed, you know? So this is it. And it's like thinking has got its place, and it's great to think, and it's great to be a great thinker, but, you know, not when it actually restricts you as well, you know, because at the moment, logic is not where you need to go. You need to go with magic, not logic. This is what it's saying, you know, follow the magic, not stick with the logic, because if you go with the logic, your conclusions might be wrong, you know, and you may act on false assumptions or something that's happened in the past or false facts or something like that, and you may actually miss a massive opportunity, you know, and this will get you into like a pickle or a jam or whatever. There should be jaws. Yeah, it's like the bell jar, isn't it? Sylvia Plath, you know, the bell jar. That was when she was in this mass depression. She wrote that, and that's it. You don't want to be in this bell jar. You don't want to be enclosed, just looking out at the world. You want to be in the world and live in it. Okay, so this is saying don't let your head could come up with falseness, and this is coming from your ego, because your ego is scared. Your ego doesn't want you to leave the world of safe. So this is saying give it a rest. You need to embrace your creativity. Do something that inspires your mind. Like you said, you know, that totality. When you're in your mind, you can't actually do anything. So do something that you lose yourself in. You know, I know when I used to paint, I would sit for hours, and the time just went, you know, because I was completely lost in it. You know, I love making things, you know, that's it. And I lose my time. I can't think when I do that, you know, because I'm actually concentrating on what I'm doing. So whatever your creative outlet is, it's saying get into that, and this will help you to turn all of these crazy analysis paralysis thoughts off as well. You know, meditate as well, and then you will get this like this aha moment, you know, and it's like, right, okay, I understand it now. I understand what the universe is saying. I believe in magic again. Shit, how did I forget that? You know, yeah, of course I trust, because I know, I have this deep knowing that there is something bigger and more powerful, you know, than anything that I can think about, you know, and that is guiding me to my happiness and to my authenticity and to living the life that I was actually born to live. So it's absolutely beautiful card, this, and it's saying that the truth, you know, this is by being in the truth. When you are in the truth, like I say, your head can make false assumptions, but this is it. When you're in your truth, you're in your authenticness, and you're seeing the truth as well. It's clear, it's transparent, it's pure, it's direct, it's there. You know, this is why people, I hate it when people lie and they tell little white, like sort of unnecessary lies, and it's like, why? You know, tell the truth. The truth will always set you free. It might hurt at times, but it will always set you free, and you know that you are then being honest to yourself. Because if you can't be honest to yourself, how the hell are you expected to be honest to other people, and how the hell are you expecting them to be honest to you? You know, truth is so precious, and by being truthful, you know, and being truthful in who you are, this is when you can step into this new life, you know, and let yourself be this magnificent person as well, because the truth always leads you to the light. It never steers you off course. It doesn't. You know, we steer ourselves off course when we fear the truth, or we fear the joy, or we fear the magic. We steer ourselves off course there. And that is when we find ourselves in the darkness, when we turn away from our truth. So telling the truth will not put you in the darkness. It will put you in the light. You know, when you don't tell the truth and you are not authentic and you are not living your truth, that is when you will find yourself in the dark. So this is saying stop the struggle, okay? Release the drama and follow your hearts, follow your intuition, you know, get out of your own way, have clear, decisive thinking without getting caught up in this endless sort of circle of crazy, irrational thinking, you know, and move forward fearlessly. You know, you look at the army you have behind you, look at the backing that you have behind you. You have magic. You have the universe, you have trust, and you have truth, you know. What better way to actually, you know, what better buddies to have? That's sort of it, you know. It's like your little pack, you've got them there. So this is saying move forward fearlessly because you have everything you need at your disposal, you know, and proudly step into your authenticity as well. And this is when you will get this amazing, wonderful life that you didn't even think existed, you know. So I absolutely love those cards today. They're amazing, aren't they? Such a wonderful energy. I love it. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what we have here. Oh, it's like I'm getting like rushes. Feel it. Right, yeah. This is guidance, you know, you're having guidance here. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation. This is vast and endless with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. So that's what it was saying there. You know, this is what these cards are saying. There is a really high energy coming, you know, and allow this to flow. This will push you forward and push you forward, and it might be at great speed, but embrace that, okay? You know, like, click on and feel the thrill of the ride. That's what I feel is coming with this, you know. Let go of any fear, let go of any tension, and actually allow yourself to just be with it, you know, and go where you are guided, because it's like it is guiding you in a fabulous direction. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Yeah, they're saying this wind will take them dark clouds away, you know. Let them yeah, there's a lot of movement here. Right, okay, so I hope that made sense to you. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. It's very easy to schedule. I'm pretty full this week. I do have a couple of emergency appointments, but not many. So if you do want a reading, then please contact me if you want an emergency reading, or if you want to book in and there's no booking, then book in for next week, because like I say, they do sort of book a week in advance as well. Okay, but have an absolutely fabulous day. Step into your power and be careful where your thoughts go, you know. Let them go to nice, good, happy things. Okay, Satnam.